If you've been dreaming of a 55-plus community that feels like a resort in the desert with mountain views, luxury design, and zero cookie cutter feel, then look no further. You need to see what's happening right here in Vistancia in Northwest Phoenix. And make sure you stick around to the end of the video because we're gonna show you our absolute favorite model. Today we're here in Peoria, Arizona, touring Shea Homes' new boutique 55-plus community, Ridgecrest. And I think this one's gonna set a new standard for the Northwest Valley. This community has over 1,000 acres of high desert living and preserve. I think you can't go wrong out here. This community is part of Vistancia, right off the 303 and Lone Mountain. Shea Homes is the builder, and I really love their modern designs, and you will see why this community is getting so much attention. Let's go right on in and take a look at this first model. All right, our first home is going to be the Aspire model. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, den, 2-car garage home. And right here off the entryway, you're gonna have your secondary bedroom. Okay, and here we are in our guest bedroom. A little bit on the narrow side, and as they show you, you have basically a twin bed, day bed kind of situation here, so something to keep in mind. And you have an ensuite bathroom here with a walk-in shower. And then right across the hallway here, we have the laundry room. Love this setup. Definitely some beautiful features here with some additional cabinetry. Nice and roomy. And once again, what I love about these laundry rooms is that you don't access the garage through them. It makes it nice. Here you walk through your hallway. So we're gonna head over to our left here. And you have your garage door entryway here, as well as some storage in the hallway. And here's an additional bedroom. Very nice. What I love about these Shea Homes is that they really make light and bright floor plans. No dark homes. Makes you feel really cheery. And here we are in the guest bathroom. Another full bath here for you. And here we are, off to our right, you see this beautiful home office. You could also set this up as a dining room area, formal if you liked a little bit more of a formal space, but I think this is great. Most of us like to have offices these days. And now let's go check out the main space. Wow, this is gorgeous. Look at these views out of the back of the home. Absolutely spectacular, and one of the many things I love about this community. Very nice sized living room. You have your dining room set up here linear. And let's go check out the kitchen. Plenty of cabinetry here. You have 42-inch upper cabinets. Pretty sure that's going to be an upgrade for you. You have a nice, very large island. Just who doesn't love this setup these days? Great for entertaining, buffet style eating. And you have a built-in fridge over here, which is really nice, as well as an oven microwave combo. And you have your gas cooktop. Once again, I love the windows. Lets in a lot of natural light into the kitchen. If you don't love the natural light, you certainly can put in some shades or shutters to cool off if you need to in those hot summer afternoons. Really beautiful setup. Okay, now let's go check out the main bedroom. Once again, super bright and light and airy. I just absolutely love the decor in here. Of course, the lighting that you see here is pretty much a wagon wheel chandelier. That's going to be maybe something that you choose. It's not going to be a standard feature. They've done just a beautiful job of designing the home. And then another feature that I like here is that the main bathroom does not open directly to the bedroom area. That's nice. And I see here that they've added a pocket door for extra privacy. Fantastic. And they have beautiful walk-in shower as well as dual vanity. You are going to see some tile upgrades in here as well. And heading into the closet. I'm going to say that this is a little bit on the smaller side. Although if you add custom features, I'm sure most people would find this to be adequate, given that it's a retirement community and then 2 people, but it is rather small. Shea Homes has 2 collections of homes in this community. The Freedom Collection, which is slightly smaller and a little bit more affordable, and the Ridge Collection, which is a little bit more on the luxury side, and we'll be seeing that as we move along. Let's go take a look outside. And here we have a beautiful covered patio area. And also some uncovered area here for entertaining. It's a beautiful setup. And you're not really seeing fencing between the homes right now, but you will have fencing in between each home. They just show you this way because it gives you a little bit more of an expansive feel in the rear yard. And one of the things that I talked about earlier was just how amazing these views are in this community. You have desert oasis pretty much in every direction, and when you don't, you have views of the Phoenix city lights down below. Before we check out this next floor plan, I've got to share with you the incredible amenities that they're offering in this community. If you're thinking that retiring means slowing down, think again. Wait until you see what Shea Homes is doing with the Open Club. It's more like a resort than a clubhouse. The centerpiece of the community is Open, a wellness and social club. There's going to be plenty of activity for you to choose from, whether it's grabbing a drink at the open bar or a game or 2 of pickleball, or maybe just lounge by the pool with a great book. Also, you're just a couple of miles away from the Trilogy Golf Club, which is going to offer you 18 holes of public golf course just a few minutes away from here. Are you thinking about visiting a new build? Don't go in without your realtor. The sales team works for the builder, not for you. Give us a call, let us represent you. Make sure you have someone working diligently for you. Buying a home is a big deal, and we've got your back. All right, let's go head on into the Traverse model, 2,547 square feet, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, den, 2-car garage. I think you're gonna love this one. Right off the entryway, let's go check out the guest rooms. This is beautiful, very nice size, secondary suite. And in this floor plan, I think you'll notice we're gonna have 10-foot ceilings versus 9 feet in the smaller collection. And of course, this beautiful room has its own ensuite bath. And isn't this fantastic? Set up as a gym room. I think that's really fun. They've removed the closet doors and you have some fun storage here. Great place for your weights and things. This is a super cute setup. And right out here, you'll see you have some well-placed storage. Those beautiful flat back panel cabinets. A little bit of a modern take. Looks like that's the way we're heading with our new home builds, and a public restroom here. And an additional bath shower combo. And I love how they've taken the tile to the ceilings. That's not going to be standard, but might be worthy of an upgrade. Taking a right, back into the hallway, here we go. And look at this beautiful great room. I am incredibly impressed here. I'm not sure that the video really conveys how large this is, but it just is a beautiful, large room for entertaining and just enjoying your lifestyle here. Real quick, let's go left and check out this side of the house, and then we can talk more about the main living room. Here you have your entryway from the garage and some more cabinet storage here. And here you have your laundry room. Once again, really great design. I love how they put a little bit of a desk down here. If you don't want to have a formal office, that will work. You got some storage, as well as plenty of room for your laundry facilities. Okay, back into our main living space. Fabulous. And here you have, they're displaying Jenn-Air appliances, which is an upgrade from just the standard Whirlpool packages. You'll be able to pretty much pick any appliances of your choice. And here you have an integrated sink. And this is very, very cool. Quartz with a leathered look. I do like these rich tones. Built-in refrige. This is a 42-inch. Very nice. And of course, the cabinetry up to the ceiling is going to be an upgrade. Definitely not standard. They have a really nice textured backsplash here. Love seeing these tile textures coming in. All right, tell me what you think about these fixtures here in the kitchen. They are beautiful. I don't know, they might be a little bit too much for me, but they are opulent for sure. And then you have your dining room space here. This is, I'm gonna say at least 8 to 9 foot table. And here you have a really, really nice large sectional with an ottoman here on the side. So that gives you an idea of really how large the space is. And you have your triple slider here as well. And then over here, we're gonna go into the main bedroom suite. Once again, super light and bright. Very nice size. They've displayed this showing the extra sitting area here. And there's your entryway out into the backyard, which is nice. Shea Homes are really great about energy efficiency as well. So you can count on having the house perform just a little bit better with energy standards. More textures in the tiles. There's your water closet. Let's check out this closet as well. Now this is a much nicer size, but you know, the price point reflects it. And if you're looking to put a pool in, boy, this is quite a backyard. They have really filled every inch of this backyard with entertaining, and it's really a good sized lot. And the raised patio spaces, I'm sure, is to take advantage of these views, which is why they've designed it that way. Let's go take a look over here around the corner. Again, you have an integrated patio, covered patio. And then over here, you have an outdoor cooking area, which is nice. That's a good use of the space. Right directly behind me right here is going to be the Social and Entertainment Club. They're breaking ground on it next month, and it will be open approximately 1 year from now, which is gonna be fall of 2026. So right now in this community, the HOA fees are currently $350. And before the club opens up, they're offering a membership to EOS Fitness. So you won't be missing out on any workouts between now and next year if you choose to make this community home. We've got one more room to check out, so let's go back in and see what there is for you. So here's your bonus room in this floor plan. They've got this set up as kind of a game room with an open bar. Maybe this setup isn't what you have in mind, and this could definitely be a formal dining room space if you preferred that. So here we're taking a look at their largest floor plan, 3,040 square feet. This is the Costa. And I love another feature that you're gonna get here is paver walkways and driveways. Off here to the right, you're gonna see a complete ensuite. Very nice size, as well as a walk-in shower. Perfect. And then right over here, you got your coat closet, as well as an additional bathroom for your guests to come and use. That is something. And this is considered a modern design here, so you're gonna be seeing these themes throughout this home. And over here to our left, we're gonna have another guest suite. This one, again, this is really incredibly large for sure. We got a cute setup here, as well as another ensuite. And coming back out into your little hallway here, check this out. How many of you with pups have thought about having one of these dog washes? I think it's pretty cool. I know it's quite a struggle for those of us who have the bigger dogs. That'd make it really great. And of course, you have a lovely laundry room here with plenty of cabinetry and folding space, as well as a little desk. And here you have a garage entryway, but as usual, that's locked. Coming back out here, you will see that we have our nice office space once again. Love the lighting in here. That's absolutely gorgeous. But my recommendation would be probably do it after close, because you're gonna get a little bit better price for your lighting when you just go buy it yourself. And check out this space. Wow. This is a sizable dining room. Once again, this thing's huge. And you have your wine storage here. Love it. Plenty of storage here for your collections. And you guys gotta let me know what you think of this room. Are you expecting to get an Arizona room if you're thinking about a retirement home in Arizona? These have been common and super popular, I guess, since maybe even the 70s. I don't know. It's kind of not a feature for me, but you gotta let me know what you think about it. And right over here, we've got a really large island seating for 4+, and as well as the cabinetry all the way to the ceilings. You got a full package of Wolf appliances here in this home, which is really top of the line. Also, let me know what you think of this cabinetry. Are you feeling this, or would you like something a little bit more traditional? Gotta let me know. And here you have your built-in Sub-Zero fridge. That's a 48-inch. And here you have a little pantry space. It's nice to have, but there sure is ample cabinetry in this floor plan. Really nice formal, well, it's not formal, part of the great room. This is just your open space. Tell me what you think of this as well. They've got some fancy integrated wall covering behind the TV as well. Book matched quartz, really. A couple of slabs worth. And here we're gonna go into the main bedroom. Beautiful lighting fixture here as well. Once again, light and bright, feels nice and airy, but you can certainly cover those up if you like it serene and quiet. And here we are in our master bath. Dual vanities with some extra storage over there as well. You have your walk-in zero edge shower, which is nice. And as well as a garden tub here, which is built up a little bit on a pedestal for ease of entry into the tub and out of the tub. And here, check out this closet. This is a good sized closet as well. If I gotta be honest, I'm gonna tell you that the Traverse is my favorite model so far. Okay, let's go check out the backyard. And here you have your negative edge above ground swimming pool. Pretty popular idea, but this will be making noise for you anytime that it runs. So just keeping that in mind, maybe people love that sound, but, and also you're gonna lose some water evaporation here. So that's something to keep in mind. Of course, design and practicality may not always be the same. Very beautiful pool. Okay, that wraps up these models. They do have 10 different floor plans. Something to think about. Pretty much have something for everybody here. This is just a fantastic community. Okay, let's go over the pricing a little bit here. Just keeping in mind, I want our viewers to know that this is a moment in time, and although we're talking about prices right now in November of 2025, we're gonna see pricing changes depending on when you view this video. So the important thing is that you get in touch with us and we can fill you in on all the important details on price changes and amenities and any incentives the builder may be offering at the time that you're interested in buying. So let's take a look at the pricing. The Aspire model, price as you saw it, the base pricing is $548, and depending on the front elevation of the home, goes to $570,900. Traverse 2 starts at $663,900, and depending on that elevation can go to $693,900. Elevation C is going to be more detailed, obviously, which will be the increase in price. And finally, the Costa, which is the model home we just showed you, 3,040 square feet. That starts at $803,900, and the Elevation C model is $823,900. And right now, Shea Homes is offering a 1-year buy down of the rate to 2.99% at the time of filming this video. But as I said before, get in touch with us and we can share all of that information with you. And if you like this video and you want to know more about Vistancia, check out this video right here. Thanks for watching.